Hey, collective. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Happy Saturday, right? Yeah, it's a good day, right? Sun's coming up. The weather's supposed to be really nice, right? hmm Peace and blessings. That's what I heard. Peace and blessings. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading and may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. We're all on different timelines, right? So what one person is experiencing, somebody could not be there yet, right? So therefore they don't understand because their mind hasn't been opened enough to perceive it. First you have to believe it in order to perceive it, right? So you're still in doubt. What's the message, Spirit? My collective. Let's get us some healing energy here, right? Let's put some vibes out there in the energy. Let's see what Spirit has to say. This is our African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. I said hour, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so tribe, this is ours. This is our deck. Spirit, what's the message? Crown chakra energy. Third eye open awareness, right? Somebody that's aware of who they are, what they're here to do in this world. And it doesn't mean like exactly pinpoint exactly this thing. It's just like that by being in your natural state, right, it's helping in some way. So whatever way that is, right, that's your purpose. Come on, Spirit. And that it's definitely to offer something of a healing property to others. Those are the people I'm talking to. We're talking about building houses, right? Building houses. And what is the house? Right? First you start within. You build your own house. Then you can help build other people's house, right? Because you know the measurements, you know what it takes, you know what I'm saying? You know what's the good wood and what's the fake wood, that shit that'll rot. Come on, Spirit, talk about them houses. Let's build a house, baby. Let's build that house. All right, the temple. Spirit, what's the message for us collectives? And by no way, shape, or means are you to be perfect, because if you're perfect, then you cannot be used. Understood? Now, so let's alleviate that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Aunt Nancy. We got a Aunt Nancy out here. Some kind of betrayal. 20 could be significant. So there's deceptive energy in the midst. Well, isn't that how it works, right? Dark and light. We can balance it out, though. We gonna work this out. Father gonna work it out, right? What's your intent? What's your heart? What's your heart like? That's going to determine what path you go on, right? 20. Okay, somebody could be very intuitive. Somebody very highly intuitive, right? But they dwell in darkness, right? It's like they thrive off of pain. They thrive off of causing pain to others, causing discomfort to others, causing blockages for others. So they think, because we already know the Almighty is the Most High, right? And He will allow some things, right? Because maybe somebody needs that lesson, right? Let me tell you something, whatever. God sees everything, right? This is how, when I tell you, right, you could not even know somebody, right, and interact with that person, and that will trigger some karma for some shit you might have done 20, 30 years ago, right? And thought you got away with it. I'm trying to tell you something. The universe don't forget shit. Understand what I'm telling you? This is somebody that thrives off of this kind of energy, right? And trapping people, drawing people into webs, right? And then, like devouring them. Basically like a black widow. Okay, this could be somebody. Listen, we got alchemy. Look at this. Listen, and you eat it up. And not to say that that's something that to be proud of, right? But you just learn how to take the negative and turn it into a positive. It's fuel, right? All depends on how you use it. Do you allow it to break you down? Do you allow it to turn you into somebody that's ugly? Or do you look at it as, I'm just going to do something for somebody else, right? You got to learn how to use that. For real. You got to be useful for Father. And he'll, listen, it's like that energy is bringing you attention, right? If whatever way, see, sometimes people think that something's going to happen in a certain way, and God will take that same negative energy. First and foremost, he's looking at your character, right? That's going to be the first lesson. And whatever energy, he's going to show you what he can use it for how he wanted to be used. You understand me? What's meant for your pain and your downfall can damn sure be turned around to be something that'll make you prosper. You hear me? That'll catapult you. People better understand who the Father is. Man, listen. Yeah, you're an alchemist. And thank you, Spirit. But for those that are not self-aware, right? For those that are not woke to the information, that, you know, I want to call it cheat codes, because that's what they are, because that's what God gives you. He's like, he'll show you exactly what the intent is by what the enemy is doing, so that you can counteract it. You got a choice. You got a choice to accept it, or you got a choice to alchemize it. Take it and do what you're gonna do. What you want to do with it? You want to let it break you down, or you want to use it to build you up? Wisdom. Iron sharpens iron. Let it be a lesson. Let it teach you something. First, who you going to trust? If you truly believe that I am the Almighty, that I am over every creation, and that everything can be used by me, then you ain't got nothing to worry about, child. Please, come on. They're the ones that don't understand that they're being used, and that's because their third eye is really blocked. They got gifts, right? But they can't see the future. That's why they're stuck in pain. That's why they're always stuck in darkness, because they can't see out. They can't see the way out. Who? Come on, Spirit. They can't see it. They can see it, they choose it. But they can't see it because this is what they do all the time. What are they going to do if God let them see what's going on, what's really going on, right? What you think? They're going to try to come and destroy it. All they can see is the dark side. All they can see is bitterness and stealing and manipulation and lying and cheating and trying to unalive people. That's all they know. And that's all they ever going to be. They can't. And then when your light shines, my God. They do whatever's in their power to put it out. And then that's another, listen, God sees your heart. He see what you're doing. He's going to let, you can go ahead. And if you think it's hurting the other person, all you're doing is giving the other person fuel. You're giving them, first of all, you're showing your hand. Right? Come on, man. Until God said that enough is enough. Right? Enough is enough. Now, you got to make atonement for what you've been doing out here. Now you got to see me. But you didn't even believe I existed, right? You were the powerful one, because I allowed you to get away with some things. You was just racking up that debt. That's all you was doing. Y'all, man, listen. Shine, baby, listen. You shine. Look at the drastic colors in between the two. You're fruitful. You blossom. You have greenery. You have life-giving energy around you. And look at this person. Apples and oranges, baby. Apples and oranges. Cosmic power. Listen. The dark and the light. Come on, man. I know what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Look at that. Alchemist. There it is. Yes, you have cosmic power, baby. Listen. Because you have a fearless love. You're not afraid to love. You're not afraid to love. And that's why your light shines so bright. Ooh-wee, cosmic power. This is integrating the darkness and the light. Man, listen, you know you got the cheat codes, right? You've integrated that energy. And that's why when that negative energy comes towards you, you know what to do with it. You turn it into power. You get creative, right? You push back. That's it. You keep going. You pray. You give it. Listen, you protected, period. How about that? Let me just put it to you just like that. You're protected. Spiritually, you're protected. Right? And it's because of your heart space. It's because of how you show up in the world. And the ancestors, and your ancestors have your back. Right? They got your back. Man, listen. They're like giving you their energy, right? Their power to use because they see what you're doing with it. They see that you that you're not following in line with this negative energy. You're not fighting back negativity with negativity. You're turning it over to the Most High. You recognize. You understand the assignment. You understand who He is, and you trust. Man, listen. And He show you. Come on, man. Listen. Honestly, what I heard was He's taking other people's power and giving it to you. Because what they giving to you, what they throw, they giving their own shit away. When they throw negative energy, they giving their own shit away. And they're expecting it to perform in a way that they've hoped that it'll perform, but Spirit said, no, sir, no, ma'am. I'm going to give it to my baby. My baby going to do something good with it. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's this? Something about him. Fearless love. Spirit, what's going on here? Okay, hold up, Spirit. Look, joy. Come on now. We're going to use some of these. That's because you see these two women. Look at these two women. Look at this shit. This one sitting right here. This one right here like, what's up? What's up? Man, listen. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. I love the way my spirit guys talk to me and they show up in my life. You hear me? Yes, sir. Make sure. And well, the deck's mixed up, so I'm just gonna shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle them in. It's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. Yeah, this deck is a little sticky too. I gotta figure out a way to. I don't know why they like this. Maybe it's the quality, the material, the quality of it. But this is like an old deck, right? So yeah, they're supposed to look like this. I've seen some people with like old decks. You can barely see the faces on them, right? But that's their deck, right? Yeah. Spirit, what's the message here? Just there it comes out. Out. All right, Alchemist, the magician. Ooh, why? I just heard Grand Wizard. Who is a Grand Wizard? Oh, ain't that the? I don't know about that, Spirit. That's what I heard. Jeez. That made me a little nervous. For real, because I don't know what I'm going to tap at 1333. Lord Jesus. Okay, Father. What's the message? What's this message? We got the death card in reverse. That's the betrayal. Somebody tried to cause you an unaliving or endings to something in your life, if not your physical body, right? Look at this. Eight of Swords in reverse. Ooh, the Star. Wow. The Emperor in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse. The Sun in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. Hold up now. My whole deck in reverse? Damn, that whole front part is. Let's shuffle the cards. we something didn't go in somebody's favor, right? Something did not go in somebody's favor. Some kind of betrayal. So we guys could have an aunt named Nancy. Aunt Nancy. Aunt Nancy could have salt and pepper hair. Salt and pepper twist, to be specific. Spirit, what's this message? This could be somebody y'all call auntie. Maybe she's like the high priestess in the neighborhood. God damn, look at this. This is the neighborhood magician, right? The high priestess, the high priest, the root worker. Come on, spirit. That's the neighborhood root worker. Damn, look at this. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Neighborhood root worker. Come on now. Yes, this is somebody that considers themselves a neighborhood root worker. Who do we have here? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is like two high priests or high priestesses. You hear me? One's good and one is bad. Look at that. Look at that. Both of them are skilled. Both of them got knowledge. Didn't I tell you the grand when somebody considers themselves But see what this is, right? This person binds people to hell. This person binds people to lower vibrational energies, right? Dark energies, sex and lust and alcohol and drugs and stealing and lying. This is what they bind them to. You, on the other hand, you introduce people because you don't bind. All right, that's the thing. That's free will. That's hello. Thank you, Spirit, because you don't bind. You will lead people. You will show people. You will give people information, right? Whatever you feel, that you can give or you should give. But you promote healing and growth, right? You show light. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, somebody try to take you out. Do you hear me? Somebody, child, somebody, listen. Listen. It's almost as if two high priestesses are going at it, or but see, you work for God. No matter if you do know the darkness, you have to know the darkness in order to know the light. You understand? You got to know that. That's period. All right. Our brother, right, was the magician. All right. And you have to know the darkness in someone's heart, just like you need to know the light in someone's heart. And that starts in your own. Come on, Spirit. It don't matter what they look like. You gotta understand and learn how to read a person's heart. Never mind what they try to show you with the illusions. You hear me? Come on, Spirit. Come on. What's going on here? Knight of Wands, yeah. Let me see what's this deck looking like. They all upside down. All right, we'll do it this way. All right, let's try to get some positive cards off this. But listen, the cards don't lie. The cards don't lie. What's going on here, Spirit? Ooh-wee. Come on, Spirit. 15 and 32. 51, 23. Okay. Take that how it resonates. Somebody, it's like this person is battling to be number one. With the magician, the one up there. Yeah, this person is battling to be better than you, stronger than you. Listen, you're just a vessel just like they just a vessel. They don't even understand their power ain't even their own. You hear me? That's God's power. Like I said, it's what you do with it. They don't even recognize that it ain't theirs. Child, please, come on here. And that they're being used. They're being used for their source. To listen, y'all better recognize who you're playing with. Spirit, what's going on here? Somebody wanted to cause an ending to you. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, they invested in it. Somebody made an investment. Somebody was used, right? Somebody was a pawn, right? Because the spirit can only use the vessel. The spirit can't touch you itself, but it can use the vessel to touch you, right? It'll use the vessel to give it, to deliver the message. Hello. That's what it's... Oh, come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. It'll use a person to deliver that message to you, though. You hear me? And that's how they become attached to the devil. Right? Because they allow their emotions. They allow their pride. They allow their ego. They allow their greed, their jealousy, their envy to use them. Come on, Spirit. What's this? Whereas you allow what people, that negative energy, and listen, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling something, listen, do something for somebody else that's less fortunate than yourself. That'll show you some gratitude, for real, for real. Be grateful for what you have and trust the process. Man, listen, if you can trust God, everything else will fall into place. You won't have to worry about shit because you're going to be shown the way. They still in darkness. What's this message? I don't care what kind of gifts you got. You know you can't see nothing else but the dark. That's all. That's how come you're in the dark. Because that's all you can see. That's that. Period. Period. That's all you can see is darkness. And if you get mad at what I just said, go to show. It's nothing but darkness there. I've been in the darkness. So listen. I understand it. I understand. And be mad when somebody call me like, what? But they be telling the truth. This is how I look. Despite how I try to cover it up with a mask and act like you know what I'm saying? Until I clean up the inside, it's always going to feel that way. Somebody say to me, it's going to feel like an attack. Come on now. Because that spirit of lower vibration doesn't want to leave. It wants to believe that it's winning. And the last ditch effort it will do is take you out of here before it loses host. Spirit, come on. And if you're finding yourself in isolation, that's because, listen, God telling that spirit you ain't finna go nowhere. And whoever's got this spirit in them, you better release them. You better call on the Lord, because that's the only way He gonna get off of you. That's why ain't nobody around you, because I already know there's isolation here, because this was isolation on the other side too. Those that are in the light have been in isolation as well. Everybody's been sat still to deal with those demons. What you gonna do? Come on, Spirit. Trying to tell you something. What you gonna use that time to do? Create more debt? Child, please. What they doing out of Spirit? Can I get some more? What we got? Listen, I can't make it up. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you may regret now, but cause what? Ace of Pentacles, right? Cause you want the Star. You wanted to take somebody's destiny. Look at this, the sun from them. And it's, it ain't like you really could, right? That's the irony in it. That's the irony. You really can't do it. But see, you can't see the light though. You can't, the devil ain't gonna let you see that shit. He ain't gonna let you know that you really can't do that shit. That he worked for, this is his playground. This is his testing site. We on the testing site. Come on, Spirit, the sun. Listen, child. Somebody's saying things for what is. Somebody's in regrets, and they should be. They did a lot of things. They you know, they took a lot of action, right? To create endings in your life, right? They invested a lot of, somebody invested a lot of money as well, right? To stop yours. So that, just to stop you from enjoying what God has said is yours. You know, that he said, if you follow me, Jesus, my brother, you know, that you will be walking into, you know, joys and you know, a lifestyle, because I don't want to glamour it up, but of peace, right? Of that quiet peace, that knowing. He'll show you some things and guide you, and all that pain and suffering you had to go through, he's going to turn it into something that's useful to help build other people up. Listen, everybody's useful. That's how you create soldiers. Soldiers come with skill. Soldiers come with op energy. Like, we've been down in the trenches, like we know how they move down there. So listen, we're like CIA, FBI, no, not even that. Navy SEALs, that kind of shit. Hello. Come on, spirit, right? You hear me? That's right. That's what that going through the fire is, baby. That what you do with the metal. You know how you do metal? I don't know what it's called, but that's what I'm talking about. Man, listen. No, it's not. It's not easy, and sometimes we might even think it's unfair, but man, listen, once you get to the other side of whatever you feel like is not fair, and you get some acceptance and try to see what, you know, God's trying to show you, right? He's trying to get you to see something other than, you know, it's about me, me, me. No, he's trying to get you to see something. Yeah, about yourself and about people in your life. People around you is very important. Because those are the people that penetrate our energy. Those are our influences in our life. Don't be scared to let people go, man. For real. Don't. What you afraid of? Baby, they ain't got no more power than you do in this world. I promise. And when they take those negative actions, when they try to harm somebody, man, listen. I can't tell you what God's, you know, plan is for your life. But he knows what it is. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on here? Oh, let me get some of my, yeah. Somebody lost. Look, Queen of Cups. Very loving and nurturing energy. I want to get some of the modern witch because she was hollering at me, too. She got something to say. Let me put my 2 cents in there. Because these are my leading ladies, right? And they were the ones that was like, hold up. Listen, we got something to say here. Man, here they come out like this again. All right, we're going to do it. I'm going to shuffle them. Oh, Spirit, look. They trying to fly my hand. Y'all slow down. And I rebuke that energy in the name of Jesus. You hear me? We're going to tell the truth and shame the devil to death. And also, with that devil and that, you know, the picture, it's like somebody trying to mimic you as well, right? To lure people in. They try to mimic your energy. What kind of I think isn't it like the Venus flytrap or one of those things that have a like a thing that sticks out, right? And then when it's a fish. It's a fish, and they got one of those things on it. It's like a little light, right? And then when they prey get close to them, they eat them. Oh yes, I don't know what that's called. Spirit, what's this message? I don't know what that fish is, but that's the kind. That's what this is. This is somebody that lures people with the light, right? Ooh wee. So this could be somebody that preaches Bible quotes and stuff like that. Ay ay ay. Ooh wee. Spirit, what's going on here? Listen. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Tawa. Tawa, look. See, I told you somebody was trying to get that crown. Somebody wanted to be number 1. Spirit said, I did not give you that. I did not put you there. I did not put you in that position. Listen, I can't make it up. I did not put you in that position. Now you trying to steal it. You're trying to steal that position. You weren't the sin. Spirit says, listen, don't think more highly of yourself than you are. And it always says that don't don't pride yourself. Don't, be prideful, right? Don't be prideful and think more of yourself than you are, right? Because listen, understand, recognize where your power come from. That's all I got to say. Better recognize, because listen, you will be humbled. Yep, you put yourself up there, and God said, I did not put you up there. You trying to compete with my child, where it ain't no competition. You decide to use your gifts for what you use your gifts for, and now you're trying to sit up here and imitate my child, and that will not happen. Come on, Spirit, talk about it. Listen, Three of Cups. Celebrate it. Yeah, they celebrated too quick, right? Look at that, the moon in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Three of Pentacles. They could have been working together with the lover, all right? Or they could be working with their lover. I don't know, child. But they were celebrating, right? What's going on in Spirit? 3033. The Hangman and the Nine of Wands. Wow. You were protected. You protected yourself. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. Yes, you are protected. Yep, you may have been distracted. You may be a little bruised, right? Feel a little salty. Come on, Spirit, because that's the energy I'm getting. You could be a little salty, right? Lou, especially at these people, right, that you thought was your friends, right? They celebrated that shit, what they was doing, right? Yeah, you could be a little salty at a few people, very guarded. Yeah. The Hangman and look, cycle's complete. Who's stuck? This ain't you in no Hangman energy. This is whoever this and Nine of Swords is. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this cycle's complete. Yep, you are protected. I can't make it up. Now they want to attack you. Listen. Yeah, listen, because they're not on your level. Look, these people are below you. Not to say that anybody's below anybody, but I'm just talking about as far as their character, their integrity, right? This is just people that don't want to do shit. So they see you maybe rising a little bit or doing, standing up a little taller, right? Standing in your own power, being yourself, not following the leader and shit like that. Breaking generational curses, right? That's what I'm talking about. And they're like, yeah, because what? That exposes them. That exposes them for what they do and how they live their life. They start to look in the mirror like, damn, right? But let me make them be quiet because I don't really want to change. I'm too old for this. I'm used to this, right? It's too hard. Come on, Spirit. I'm afraid, right? Listen. This cycle's complete. Yeah, and let them stay where they at. Let them stay where they at. I feel like this. If you don't agree with me, then just go that way, right? But don't watch me and then try to, send out this negative energy. Listen, just go your way. That's the best room for everybody. Listen, it's all good, right? It's all good. What's going on in Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. Yes, you're independent, right? You're able to manifest. Listen, right? You're taking all that energy and you're turning it into something powerful. And with that Nine of Pentacles, it doesn't have to be like you have a whole lot of money. You just have stability, right? You have things that work for you in your life. You're able to, generate enough income that where you can pay your bills and stuff like that. You can eat, right? And you can give to others a little bit. You even by giving of your own personal time, right? Come on, man. And that's how the universe repays you and keeping it open, keeping that flow open for you. Come on, people. You better understand. You better listen. And people are waking it up to this too. That's why. Knight of Pentacles. Slow money is all good. You know what I mean? At least it's honest money. It's money made with integrity, right? Come on. You can't be prideful and make slow money. You can't be prideful and, have to Strike it from the record. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's going on here? Ace of Cups. The Death card. Some kind of ending. Five of Cups. Somebody's in regret. Things ain't going someone's favor, right? Somebody wanted to cause an ending to your love and your finances. Thank you, Spirit. They wanted you to feel regret and loss. That's what they wanted for you. But you, listen, and you decided, listen, I'll go somewhere else. I'll go find it somewhere else. I'll go drill holes somewhere else. Maybe I'll find oil there. I feel like you're finna find your oil. What's this? That flipped over. Oh, look at the Wheel of Fortune and it turned up right, y'all. Wow. When it fell out the deck, it turned up right. Come on now. They wanted to cause an ending to this and have you in regret. You know, feeling like, life isn't good, and what's the use, and, even doing life, nothing ever goes right for me. That kind of energy. And then at some point, right, you start to believe it. Right? You start to, that ain't how it worked. But that's the thing. They tried to use negative energy to disillusion you. Like, why mess with you? That was their mistake. That was their mistake, right? They see that you are powerful. Right? They see that you are very powerful. And they wanted to distinguish your energy. But see, God gave both of y'all that energy. There's a Caine and Abel kind of shit here. Come on, man. Jealousy. That's what this is, Caine and Abel. Four of Swords, King of Pentacles. Listen. King of Pentacles in reverse. Male or female. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Nothing. You got victory. They had nothing going on. No jobs, no finances, no new opportunities, no money. Somebody could be sick, can't overcome something. Somebody could be going through bankruptcy. All because this is what they tried to stop in your life. This is the same story. King of Wands. Yeah, look, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Whatever they did or tried to do, right? You, listen, like I told you, you used it to help others, right? You used it to build yourself up. You didn't use it to get back at that person or these people. And that's why people admire you. That's why they admire you. That's why they root for you. That's why they say, hey, we love you. Thank you. We appreciate you. Come on, man. Anyway, I'm done with that. My throat's getting dried out and bring me no water. Y'all ladies done? Let's see. Let me see what's under here. Y'all ladies are done. There could be somebody that wants to come towards. I got a King of Wands out here twice. That want to come towards you to offer you something. 2 times. Alright. So I don't know. Y'all be careful out here in these streets. These wolves are out here to get you, Little Red Robin Hood. Alright, y'all. This is